Welcome to JermaineAuNatural. I am Jermaine Ryan, and I am bringing y'all some good old skincare. I do care really that y'all stay moisturized.
Bye, Ashy.
Nobody wants to be ashy.
Bye, Ashy.
No one wants to look like they have been playing in flour. Now, I'm not just bringing y'all just somebody's anything. I'm bringing y'all stuff from within my own home. So you all may have seen Material. Beep.
Hi, it's me.
He has decided to take on a new venture in life, and that is creating a luxury bath and body essential skincare. So this has been in the works since December. I believe that he officially launched in January of 2022. So it is called Love Needs Therapy. And of course, I'll have the website down below so that you can check everything out. I pitched in 1 or 2, maybe 3 cents into the pot. Bringing y'all some skincare. Also asking for some support, just a little bit of support here on this one.
Period.
So with that being the case, I'm gonna bring you 2 different products here, even though there is an array of things that he has. Now to give you an idea, I did set up this nice shelf that I bought 1.5 years ago, finally put it up on the wall. As you can see, these are just a few of the products that he has. Some creams, some bath salts, a couple of whips here, and there are some bath bombs and a few other things on the site as well. So make sure you check it out. So what I'm going to review today, it's going to be a half and half. I'm giving you good old Two-Face, even though I am a Gemini. I'm giving you a good old Two-Face review today.
How does that work?
So, one of my absolute favorite scents that he created is called a Warm Bouquet. So it is a combination of rose jasmine and cherry blossom. As you all know, I have always mentioned that I am a rose person. I like flowers. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna use it on my left side. Wait, what is this, right? I'm gonna use it on my right side, your left. And another one of my absolute favorite scents that he created that comes in both a cream and a whip. But I'm gonna show you the whip version right now, but it is the cashmere cocoa butter. So this is the cream form, and this is the whipped. What if I do YouTube hands? Will it work any better? And this is the house whip. It's not this big of a jar. So to give you an idea, this is how the whip looks. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. The creams are deionized water and aloe vera base, and the whips are nothing but nice whipped butters and oils. In addition, the creams do have hyaluronic acid. As we know, that is in a lot of face creams, is that hyaluronic acid is definitely going to help keep the moisture on your skin. Listen. He did not play when it came to the ingredients of his products. I'll come back and show you how both of these work, and then, we'll do an all-day test, and we'll talk about what they said, what they did, and I don't need anything from them because I've been using them for months. All right, I'll be right back. Hey, it's me. All right, it has been several minutes later, and I am freshly bathed. And as you can see, my skin is still a little wet. First, just to give you a timestamp, it is Saturday, April the 16th. Oh wow, that's 6:16. Look at that. Should I play those numbers? If you play, you better break me off some. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up washing my hands between applying the two so that they don't mix. All right, so for the cream, if I were going to compare this, oh wait, it is a lotion, well, a cream. The creams
So creamy.
are a normal, sensitive kind of to normal skin consistency because they are really, really, really creamy, but they spread so well. So just on my right side, am I gonna do the cream? As you can see on damp skin, you get that white and then you work it in some. A little bit more. I'm not getting a ton. Just like top of the finger full. Get my right leg. Get that Achilles heel right there right at the back where that foot being back, because that be ashy back there too.
Bye, Ashy.
Tiny bit more, just a tiny bit. just like so. All right, so right side, good and applied. As you can see, there's that nice sheen there that's happening. Just to kind of give you a comparison. As you can see, a lot duller looking. With the cream side, it has this really nice sheen. All right, so now let me go wash my hands and then I'm gonna come back and show you what the whip does. All right, hands good and washed. And now for the whip. Hold on, can you hear it? Hold on, listen. So expect it when you're first scooping into it for it to be a little bit on the thicker side. And once you apply it on and work it in some, you can see instantly, the heat from your body warms it up. It gets it's a nice glazed look. Glazed donut look to it. Oh, this has a sheen. I don't think I've ever paid attention to the sheen that's in here. Are all of the whips like this?
Yes.
Oh, wow. It sparkles. I love that. Okay, I've never paid that attention before. Definitely don't need a whole lot of the whip. My left pec, your right. Just to give you the initial comparison of the two, you can see that with the whip, there is a much more higher gloss just because it is a whipped butter and oils. And with the cream, because that base is water and aloe with the butters mixed in, it is a much softer glow that it has to it. But both looked hydrated, both look moisturized. So what I'm gonna do is run, and I will either come back later today or tomorrow, because you all know I like to give it some time for you all to see how well it works. And we'll talk about, I guess, any more details that I left out in the beginning. I'll be back. Hey, it me. All right, so it is the next day. It is April the 17th, Easter Sunday, 12/19, if that's gonna show up. So, did the video, got dressed, walked out of the house. If you saw my stories on Instagram, which you should be able to follow me on Instagram, JermaineAuNatural, so that you can, kind of tap into what I do on a day-to-day basis. Kind of get to know me a little bit more outside of this space. So fit of the day, went outside, did a little bit of shopping, went and hung out with my dad for a little bit. I came home, ate dinner, watched a movie, and I went to bed. So I didn't shower last night when I came home, and I have not showered as of yet today. But I did want to at least show you with an extended amount of time how my skin looks and feels with using the Love Needs Therapy, the whip, and with the body cream. So if y'all remember, I used the Warm Bouquet on my right side, your left, and the Cashmere Cocoa Butter Whip on my left, your right. Remember, this isn't the size that it comes in. This is the house portion. So what you would get would come in a jar. Wait, before we go there, before I do that. A few things that I do want to mention first about the product. So as you all know that I am very, very big into ingredients. So everything that the whips and the creams are made of are, of course, natural ingredients, even down to the preservative to help, preservatives are there for the shelf life. The preservative is actually plant derived as well. So nothing harsh or chemically involved. And as far as the scent goes, all of the scents are made with 100% essential oils. So it's gonna be that good. First, let me show you what my arm looks like. My arms. So there's a little bit more of a sheen to it as far as scratching my skin, and my nails have grown out. Not too hard. Don't hurt yourself. Isn't that what Beyonce said? But as you can see, just on my arm, there are no scratch marks at all. On the cream side, they're a little bit lighter, but still super, super faint. And those are actually fading away. Now. So, remember I, was like... Doing it half and half, half and half. Cream side here, whip side here. As you can see, there are no scratch marks at all. All right, so that should be in the frame, right? Nothing. And my legs have been doing this weird thing from the knee down where they have just been exceptionally drier than normal. So my skin peels change of season. I'm trying to make sure I'm in the frame. My skin peels every change of season from fall to winter and then from winter to spring, very particularly on my hands. This year, for some reason, it's been happening on the lower bottom part of my legs. I don't know why, but as you can see, I've got no scratch marks there. A couple of really faint ones there. I can't help the knees. The knees are always going to be a little bit rough. It's just the knees. And then up here, very, very faint, but those are fading away. This is the whip side. And hopefully that's in there. Cream side. Fewer, more scratch marks, but again, that's on the bottom. And some of those are starting to fade. Upper part. Lighter, but again, beginning to fade. And this is, will it be 24 hours? What time was it yesterday? It was 6. 18 hours? Something like that. So with either the creams or with the whips, you really can't go wrong. It really just depends on your skin and how dry or moisturized it is. I do find that because the whips are more creams and butters, that those with extremely dry skin, the whips do help your skin to be moisturized a lot longer for you if you have really dry skin. In general though, you can always go with the cream. This is actually what I use on a day-to-day basis, is the cream. So again, everything will be linked down below. Make sure you follow on Instagram, Love Needs Therapy. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box, of course. And because, you know, I'm bringing it from my house to yours, there will actually be a discount code. I'm an affiliate. The code will be Jermaine that you put in at checkout, and you'll save, I'm gonna give y'all a little something off of y'all purchases. Now you may have wondered, well, Jermaine, since you said that you put in a couple of scents and created a couple of scents, which ones did you create? 3 that I created was Handsome, as you know, based off of the name. It's gonna be a little bit more on the masculine side. I did the Joyride, which to me I think is masculine, but it can kind of play in that unisex side. And then I did the Manifest, which is super fresh. So if you like fresh and clean, it's kind of gender neutral, I think. Actually, in the combination of essential oils in there are actually the combination that I use in my diffuser as well. So that's kind of how that one came together. So yeah, make sure you check out all of the things because there's a lot there to offer. And yeah, let me know what you end up getting. So yeah, so any support that you all can give. There are actually smaller sizes too. It's what called a desk size. So if you don't want to commit to the bigger jar, you do have the smaller jars in a few scents that you can test out. And for my people with sensitive skin, there's one that is created called Feeling Free, and it has basically no nut butters or no nut oils in it. So of course, I want to definitely give a very big congratulations and shout out to Material, who has created really great products I've been using and testing for months now. Just really putting a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of thought and care into the things that you've created. So yes, congratulations to you. Yay! And if you have suggestions, if there are things that maybe you are looking for, definitely hit up the Love Needs Therapy. Slide into that DM. Slide into that DM. If you have some suggestions or just for general feedback on your experience with it. Because of course, people that create things always want to make sure that what they're creating is beneficial for the people that they are creating it for. So any and all feedback, respectfully, is welcome. All right, so make sure that you like this video, punch the red subscribe button. You all know that I am always bringing you some good stuff. I'm always going to bring you good stuff. Feel free to share this out, as that would just be, another really nice way to support Material and the business. Punch the notification bell so that you can stay abreast of when I post my videos. And again, thank you for tuning into JermaineAuNatural, and I'll see you in the next one.